Hello and welcome back to another episode of my bottom at Christmas save with Derby County. It's nigh on impossible, but things have been going well. But before we go any further, first of all I'd like to apologise for not wearing my Santa hat in the first episode. I don't even know what I was thinking, but also I'd like to ask you, if you've not done so already, please do hit subscribe with that notification bell on if you are new around here so you don't miss out on more like this in future. In the recent game, since you last saw us lose to Stoke City, we're actually undefeated. And I'm quite astounded, really. 3-2 win against Reading, 1-0 in the FA Cup, doesn't really matter, but against Nottingham Forest, so it does. And then 1-0 against Sheffield United, who are second in the league at that point. 3 draws in a row, pretty annoying, but only 1 goal conceded across all 3. If we could have won maybe 1 or 2 of those, then things would be looking even better than they are. And we just beat Cardiff in the FA Cup 4th round, setting up a 5th round tie for the next episode with Leicester, which I normally wouldn't be putting in there because I'm focusing on the league, but I'm doing a Leicester City save at the same time as this one, so I feel like it's got to be in there just to see how it goes, see if I can beat my old buddies, and that'll feature a game against Barnsley as well. But this episode will be Hull and Middlesbrough. It was going to be Huddersfield and Hull, but the Huddersfield game got rearranged due to that FA Cup clash, so that's what we're going with. Right now in the league, we've got 9 points. We're 20 points off safety, which isn't great, but it's an improvement on what we started, and we're on good form, so we can get a win here, then fingers crossed, hopefully, we might be in with a chance. Oh, we've got a long way to go to be in with a chance. We're still sticking with this formation. Ravel Morrison in the middle between Lawrence and Sibley out wide, this time instead of Jerswiak, who did score after missing a couple of chances in the previous episode. Knight, Shinnie and Bird, I don't know why I'm doing it in reverse, but Forsyth and McDonald in for the injured Nathan Byrne, who by the way has been absolutely brilliant. Bielik and Stearman and Keller-Roos. You might wonder, where is Phil Jagielka? Well, I wish I knew. Essentially, he had to get released. He couldn't sign a new contract because we basically didn't have any money to offer him, so he thought there's no financial muscle there. So he's gone. I don't know where he's gone. Goodness me, has he signed for anyone? We just couldn't offer him a new contract, unfortunately. I can't spell you wouldn't think it'd be that hard to spell Jag these days, would you? Goodness me. He signed for Legia Warsaw. Look at him go. That's sad. Very sad. Let's have a look at this Hull side. See if there's any recognisable names in there. There's a few. Greg Docherty, formerly of Rangers and Hamilton. Hibs as well, on loan I believe too. George Honeyman, former Sunderland man. Josh McGuinness on the bench. And Josh Emmanuel. Wow. One player previously playing for Aberdeen in real life and the other on an earlier save on this channel. That is just nice to see. I'm absolutely roasting, by the way.
I'm absolutely bloody roasting. Alright, I've been in this just for ages and I'm just pure sweating out my nut.
The hat's not helping, nor is the jumper, but it's, I don't know why, basically. But I hope you're enjoying the festivities so far in the run-up to Christmas. Leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the Santa hat. I am. And, I'm not going to enjoy it. It's going very fast. I was trying to speed through the games. Oh, this is a terrible start again already. Goodness me. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real letdown. And for that, I apologise profusely. But we go again. So far, we've been getting results with this formation and tactic, and we've just gone 1-0 up with Richard Stearman's second goal of the season. He scored a winner in a previous game. I can't remember quite which one, but we are 1-0 up at home in a pretty big game. A game I sort of did fancy our chances in a little bit, but that's a good header. Baxter nowhere near it. Docherty is highlighted for some reason, I don't know. But we're 1-0 up and we're on 12 points. We are huge, we are massive, we are Derby County, and we're about to concede an equaliser. Bernard, who knows, puts the ball in, but it's headed clear by Bielik. Unfortunately, we don't have a striker up there to pick up the loose ball, but hopefully we will be tight and compact here. As Elder Flower, don't know what Flower's doing playing football, as McDonald's going away a penalty. Cornell there, unlucky. Lewis Potter, I'm pretty sure it was Harry. What are you scared, Potter? Of Keller-Roos in goals. You shouldn't be, you've scored. He replaced David Marshall, by the way, after a concerning performance in the last episodes, and he's done pretty well, to be fair. However, did not save that. Pegged back to 1-1, still plenty of time to go, and hopefully we'll see us go back in front, ideally before half-time.
The real question is this.
Scared, Potter?
Absolutely not.
But alas, it does not look very likely. I've said alas. I don't know what this hat's doing to me. It's frying my brain. Pretty even in terms stats and on the scoreline too. Dominating the ball. I might look to up the tempo. And yeah, I'm going to go into positive. I know it's unknown territory for this Derby County side. But let's see how it goes. Maybe work the ball into the box too. We're having a great time over here. Let's see if we can win this game. I don't like how Ashley Fletcher's on the bench before Matt Ingram. That's unsettled me. Ashley Fletcher doing a tour of the North East clubs. There's the Diddy North East clubs, that is. Having been at Sunderland, Middlesbrough, and now Hull. Might end up at Newcastle when they're inevitably playing in the Championship next season. A triples change with a little less than over 10 minutes to go. Josbiak comes on with Sibley going to the bench. Likewise, Ravel Morrison, Kazim Richards coming on up top to bag a goal earlier in the game's off camera. And Buchanan coming on at left back because all 4 of our starting defenders were on bookings. Let's see if we can grab anything late on here. Or will it be a 4th consecutive league draw? We're winning games in the FA Cup. If we could start doing that in the league, that would be great. But it's not looking very likely. And we're going to pick things up a little bit. We're going more direct. Get wide. Get wide. Don't know why I've said it like that. And put the ball in the box nice and early. Into added time. Will we see some late drama here? It's looking very unlikely. It's looking like it's not happening. And it has not happened. Pretty even result. Annoying though. I really felt that was a game we could have won. On to the next against Middlesbrough. I'm going to tell them I'm happy with it, I guess. A point given we're Derby County right now, and we can't do anything in we didn't do anything in January because we can't, and we lost Phil Jagielka. Things are going okay. We're not losing games. That's what's most important, but we need to start turning some of these draws into 3 points. Now that is top shit housery when you're down in the lower reaches of the table. I respect it, lads. Having said that, when you're that far in the hole as Derby County are, maybe a 5,000 fine isn't too great and I should be a bit more responsible. We all know that's not going to happen. Yeah.
What the f*** are you doing?
Oh my god. This is a game changer. We can still sign free agents and we've been taken over. This is absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness, this is unreal. The transfer embargo has been lifted. Oh, it has been lifted. I'm honestly in total shock. I've had to take the hat off because my head was so hot. That is fantastic news. We won't be able to get players in time for Middlesbrough, but for the next episode, oh boy, this won't be finished in time for Christmas, by the way, but we'll keep it around the festive period. 3 episodes to go, I'm saying. I've made a load of offers to a load of players, but this is basically the same side we're going with. Carrying things on, I think, yes, I've given one away there. Solomon Kalu's on trial, we'll see how that goes. Same starting 11, I'm so excited to sign players. Let's see what Middlesbrough have got to offer, shall we? Goodness me, I cannot believe it. I did not think that was going to happen. Goodness me. Yeah, they're pretty decent. Sol Bamba's on the bench. Uche Ikpeazu as well. What is going on? It's like the ghost of Scottish Premiership past. Wow. James Tavernier's brother playing for Middlesbrough as well. It's all happening, but things are underway at the Riverside, and I'm as excited as a kid on Christmas Eve. I thought we were going to concede there. We still might, so I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. We're going to end up with a huge score, and I just get so excited and sign a load of players. As we've gone 1-0 down, this isn't good. Turn on the camera and all goes to pot. That's typical, isn't it? Bloody typical. As Gelhardt has scored. Middlesbrough 1-0 up inside 5 minutes. Plenty of time for us to get back into it. Can we put on Solomon Kalou? That would have been nice. But anyway, a 36-year-old Solomon Kalou. Jesus, things are bad at Derby County. As the Knight's in behind. Oh, he's hit the post. We've hit the woodwork so many times recently. And I hate it. I'm very unhappy. But Middlesbrough look to come again. 15 minutes played as Forsyth has cut it out there, who's agreed to sign for Aberdeen on a pre-contract because we can offer him anything. But Ravel Morrison, who's been pretty good for us, has found, and Tom Lawrence, score. It's a goal for Tom Lawrence. Not quite Henning Bowl, is it? But it's 1-1, 15 minutes. Derby County, honestly, the great escape is on. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you better believe it, baby. It's a lovely play, lovely bit of play. It's a lovely play. It's not basketball. Lovely bit of play and a lovely finish from Tom Lawrence. I need to lie down. But we look like we're going to go again, goodness me. Bird. Oh no, they're giving the ball away. That's what I meant by go again. Tavernier in behind as he takes on Forsyth. He's found Howson. Johnny Howson, is it? Ball in. Oh, it's at the post. They're hitting our woodwork now. Get out. Get rid of it. Sibley, as we look to counter-attack, we probably won't do much. But Ravel Morrison, yep, that is absolutely poo-poo caca. Keeping a little eye on things elsewhere. Things looking okay. If we can nick a win here, we could get a couple points on the teams above us. That would be fantastic. Forsyth in to Tom Lawrence as we look to add a second goal and take the lead before half-time. Playing it about nicely here. Just don't give it away cheaply. That would not be welcome at all. Shinnie back to Bielik as he finds Tom Lawrence. Okay, yes, Forsyth bombing forward. Don't give it away. Just work it nicely. Cool, calm, collected. Sibley, he's got McDonald on the outside. Can he get the ball across? He does. And Ravel Morrison on the volley sends it wide. Unlucky, my man. He's getting in the right positions, and I'm not going to complain about that. As we say, we're on top. We're absolutely not. But we're level, most importantly. I'm going to tell them that it's unacceptable, and hopefully we can turn things around going into the second half and not throw away the point at least. Forsyth finds Ravel Morrison. It's back to Graham Shinnie, combining nicely the two Scots there. And Bird, we're looking pretty good. We are a decent football side, as it turns out. And Lawrence has got a second of the game. He's onside. Max Bird with a lovely assist on his weak foot there. And we go 2-0 up by thrashing the arms and shouting. Has clearly paid off. It's paid dividends. And Derby County might be in with a chance of a win here. Fingers crossed we can hold on. Brilliant from Tom Lawrence. This weird attacking midfielder formation with no striker seems to bamboozle teams, to be honest. And it's bamboozled me a little bit that it's actually working.
You've been bamboozled!
Uh-oh, I say it's working as Forsyth has hacked it clear and given the ball straight back to Middlesbrough. Tavernier, as free as a bird, has got it in. It's a great save from Kellerus. He is a good goalkeeper, and he's agreed to sign for someone else at the end of the season. But we won't be here unless you want to see the carry on the save and carry on the Derby County rebuild on Twitch. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I think it could be a bit of fun. A good tackle from Graham Shinnie there, but they unfortunately have got the ball back as they look to grab an equaliser here. Tavernier, a great player, and Crooks has broken into the box, and as we say, somehow that's not gone in. It has. Very, very frustrating as Tavernier took that down on his chest, and Crooks was as free as a bird also, and it's a good ball. He picked out his man, I think via a few deflections, and he stuck it in the back of the net. Time for changes. We're going to go for things a little bit more. Just less than 20 minutes to go. Colin, Calum, Richards coming on. We've got two wingers. We're on positive. We're going more direct. We're getting the balls into the box and we're playing a lot wider. I'm not sure what else I should maybe do. Forsyth having an absolute stinker. Buchanan's going to come on at left back. See if he can offer us a bit of an option on that left hand side. Fingers crossed. We sit on a level 11 points. We need a win here. We really, really do, as we are running out of games. Paddy McNair from range has hit the bar. They like hitting the bar in the Championship, don't they? Jack Stretton, the Scot, also going to go on there. With Max Bird coming off, he's given it all. 10 minutes to go. Let's see. Can we get something here? Graham Shinnie with a throw-in. Hoyt into the box, my man. Why not? As we are seeing plenty of football here. Goodness me. Ravel Morrison. Hit it. Oh, unlucky Ravel. 10 minutes to go. Hopefully we can get another chance. We need something from this game. We can't afford to throw it away anyway. But Tavernier with a throw-in. And Gellhart's taking that down well. And we've done exactly that. Throwing it away on El Hernandez. 3-2 Middlesbrough. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, they supported Rotherham. They one of them's still alive. Sorry, this has got dark. I'm sorry. Festivities dashing through the snow. But Derby are losing away. What can I do to fix it? I have no idea. I've lost the plot. Okay. We're on to attack. We're going to counter press when you lose the ball. And we've got Colin, Calum, Richards up top, but we're pressing higher, apparently. That's what we're doing. Not long to go. We're going to do a shout. We'll do a shout. Demand. I demand more of you. I should be taking this more seriously, shouldn't I? As we've lost a game in added time, hopefully you'll come back in the next episode. Just full stop there. But hopefully you'll come back in the next episode with a new, fresh batch of old faces, in that they're all going to be very old, the signings, because it's free transfers and it's February. So there's got to be something wrong with them they're still kicking about now. We will be back in the next episode, as I said, with that game against Leicester and the game against Barnsley 2 in the league. 18th, a good chance at 3 points there. A quick look at the league table before we go. 22 points off safety now. It's gotten worse. With only 14 games to go, sorry. Pretty concerning, but if you do want to come back for that next episode, please do hit subscribe with notifications on so you see who the new signings are. It's quite exciting. Leave a like on the video if you are excited, and thank you very much for coming along. Check out my Leicester City save, and take care. Derby County, honestly, the Great Escape is on. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you better believe it, baby, and Derby County might be in with a chance of a win here. Fingers crossed we can hold on.
Oh, you're so naive.